I'm Rosa Hunt and I'm the Minister of Salem Chapel, and I'm really excited to welcome everybody back to the chapel. We've worked really hard to follow all the government restrictions, doing our risk assessments and making sure that it's going to be safe for you to come back to chapel. But there are some important rules to follow, so we've put together a simple video to help you. And today with this video features some people returning to Salem for the first time. We have Francis. And socially distanced 2 meters away, we have another household, Ollie, Bronwen and Paula. Please remember, keep 2 meters apart at all times. Question 1. Which door should they enter into? Let's see what they do. Please, come in. No, not that door. Paula will show you the right door.
Come on, Francis, this way. 2 meters distant, please, Francis. Thank you.
There's a sign. Oh. We now operate a one-way system. You will be greeted at the door by our welcome team. If you're a regular attender, you can go straight in. But if you've never been before, we will need to take your contact details. Don't worry about this. It's just part of the National Track and Trace program. So if anybody goes down with COVID-19, we'll be able to contact you and let you know. We will keep your details securely for up to a fortnight, and then they will be destroyed. So here we are. There's our lovely family attending. Have any of you got any symptoms of COVID-19? No? Great. And look at that, a beautifully socially distanced queue. Wonderful. Now, please go straight in. Yeah. Oh dear, what have they forgotten to do? Please wash your hands on entering. Remember, use soap and water, count to 20 or say the Lord's Prayer. That takes approximately 20 seconds. When you have finished, please use the newly installed paper towel dispensers and put your paper towels in the foot-operated pedal bin. Thank you.
I need the toilet.
Stop! Ollie, stop! That corridor is a one-way system. If Ollie needs the toilet now, he is going to have to go all the way out of the building, out of the front door, and back in to wash his hands. Sorry. Okay. So now we come to enter the church. But please be careful. There is a one-way system operating here as well. You can only go in through this door, not through that door. And before you go in through this door, after washing your hands, you must sanitize. Okay, so in we go. When you come into the chapel, the first thing you'll notice is that Jeff has labelled all the places where you can sit. They've been labelled as seat or sede. Please don't sit anywhere that doesn't have a seat mark labelled. Of course, you can sit with the members of your own household, but if you're not sit in chapel with somebody of your own household, you need to sit in separate seats. Now, Bron and her family have just come into the chapel and they want to sit over there because they always sit over there. So off they go. Stop! There's a one-way system. You're going to have to go round the long way. So we can go out of this door, exit only. And we can go back in through this door, entrance only. You'll see that there are still signs on the pews saying single or large family. That doesn't mean you have to be a single person or a large family to sit there. That's actually just to do with the food bank. So just ignore those signs. Sit wherever it says seat or sede. Uh-oh, Ollie still needs the toilet. Up he gets, heads for the toilet. Stop! You can't go that way because the toilet corridor is a pinch point. So he's got to go all the way round, all the way right out of the front door. Hope you got good control. Out of the front door. Back in through the side gate. And then, of course, afterwards he will wash his hands and sanitize them again before going back into chapel. COVID-19 is no joke, but we've tried to make this video as humorous as possible because we want you to feel safe and we want you to feel relaxed when you come to chapel. However, I do have to say that if you're at all nervous about returning to chapel, please don't feel bad about staying away until you feel completely safe. And of course, if you or anyone else in your family are vulnerable, then you need to think very, very carefully before returning to a relatively crowded place like the chapel. Having said that, we hope we've done everything we can to make it as safe as possible. So if you follow these simple instructions like the stars in our video, you should be safe. We really look forward to seeing you. Our services are going to be 9:30 a.m. on a Sunday for the Welsh service, 4 p.m. on the Sunday afternoon for a traditional English service, and then at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday evening for a more informal all-age service where there will be activities for the whole family. If you would like to attend one of these services, it would be very helpful if you could let us know in advance because we can only seat a maximum of around 50 people in the chapel. Thank you and God bless you.